My beautiful, beautiful Capricorn collective, sun, moon, and rising, my Cappies. Let's talk about Aries season is here and what it means for your zodiac sign in the sun, the moon, and the stars. All right, so my beautiful Cappies, let's get into it. Now, Cappies, this time is a time for you guys to embrace the changes that are coming your way. All right. Remember, on the 20th of March, that began Aries season. That was the spring equinox, the beginning of the astrological new year. So happy new year. Remember, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac as well as the first house of the astrological wheel. Okay. So on the 20th, when Aries came into and entered your fourth house. Okay, so this is a time where you guys are going to be focusing on home, your family, and your emotional foundations. Okay, now during this time, you guys could feel the urge to kind of nurture your personal space, whether that means kind of tackling and getting on home project that you kind of may have been avoiding for quite some time, or making your living space more comfortable and aligned with your energy. Okay, Venus and Mercury retrograde, we in all these different things going on in the planisphere, but Venus and Mercury retrograde will emphasize, your curious third house energy of communication and immediate surroundings. So, you could find yourself kind of revisiting past conversations, or unresolved issues with family and friends can also come up at this time. Okay, communication patterns and mindsets that really no longer serve you guys could resurface as well, and it's going to be really nudging and urging you guys to reflect on your values and what you really truly need from these relationships. Okay, so text and emails can also get lost, remember, with that Mercury retrograde energy. So you may need to be extra patient, all right, Cappies, with that back and forth energy. Okay, on the 29th, we only a few hours away with this solar eclipse energy that's already been culminating. I think it's safe to say we all been feeling this energy on some level. And of course, tomorrow, that solar eclipse in fiery Aries. Remember, eclipses are about endings, but they also forge forth new beginnings. Okay, so in this eclipse energy, it's going to ignite that house of home, this fourth house, and it's going to signal a powerful turning point, okay, in your professional life, my Cappies. And this could be a big change in your living situation for some of you guys. And for some, you could actually really be moving, changing home. But if not, it could be simple redecorating, or even just welcoming a new family member coming into your life. And maybe for some, a new furry friend, okay? So, furry friend, family member. So you might also experience an emotional breakthrough for some of you guys, and this will allow you guys to realize what truly makes you feel secure and at home. Okay, fourth house is about home energy. Now, once Neptune, slips into Aries on the 30th, and Neptune ain't been around for quite some time, since the 1800s, so this is the energy coming around. It's interesting, and it, when it slips into Aries, things could feel dreamy, rose-colored glass energy, and idealistic too on the home front. Okay, so this can inspire you guys to create a space that feels like a sanctuary. In that time, on the 12th, this moon, a full moon, will be coming into Libra, and it will peak in Libra and it's going to peak in your 10th house of authority and career and reputation. So this will be pushing you guys to reflect on how your personal life and your ambitions balance each other out. All right, your personal and professional will be highlighted at this time. All right, Captain's in that 10th house of career and reputation. Okay, so I always pull cards for you guys before I close out, and the first card that I got for you guys is you got the Empress. Okay, and with it being in reverse, this is a time for you guys to continue to push forward. Don't let any stagnation or just the energy or lack of selflessness due to any, misconfusions or misunderstandings that, you may have been dealing with or already dealt with. Okay, continue to forge forward. Judgment is here, and this is you guys are, standing on action. Any lawsuits that you have, with Judgment, remember that's all about karma, okay? So you guys also will be taking action, again, opportunities new will come your way. And you guys will be answering your calling, and that be in these careers that you may be shining the spotlight on in that 10th house, okay? And renewal for some, for things that you may have thought that you like I said, those past relationships coming back up, you being able to deal with them, and renewal energy is also here and possible, okay? And remember, again, legal disputes, everything you've done it in the right way, it works out in your favor, all right? I got new angel number cards, I am cards, because remember, Aries is about I am energy, identity. So you got 1-7 angel number, I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency. Focus on your skill, okay? And I think it's safe to say that goes hand in hand with how astrology is lining up for you guys in the month. 2-6, I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs, okay? So you guys will be working it out with family and friends, okay, and your relationships, and you guys will be tactful in how you deal with it, all right? I love you guys, Kathy's peace and love, and I'll see you guys soon.